Hello, everyone. Happy Wednesday. Thanks for coming back. We are almost at the end of July. Thank you for continuing with me the full month of July for Christmas in July. I am Brenda Sellers, and I thank you for coming and seeing what we're going to make. So tonight, I'm going to do a small gift package. So you can put little things in it, like I will give examples at the end. So hang with me and we'll see what we're making. So you're here to see that. Let me share my screen and we'll get started. Alrighty, that's what we're playing with. Super simple. All right, so let's move some of this stuff out of the way. Let's move those over there. These over here. Not ready for that yet. We're going to stamp the tag first. We're going to play with this little piece of paper. It is 4 by 6. Well, lay it up here so I know where to find it. And then I've already cut the die from the Merriest Tags dies, and we're going to use a couple of stamps from that. And those, not sure about the buttons. We'll see how it goes there. All right, let's pull this over and let's stamp our tag. I want some candy canes on it, and I want them to be a little lighter than, let's do them this way. Stamp off. Okay. I'm just going to put 3 down the row. Just like so. And then I'm going to stamp Merry Christmas and then we'll color them. That's kind of hard to see, isn't it? It sure is. All right, let me run over there and cut another one. All right, pivot, pivot. I'll be right back. Good thing I've got extra basic white laying on the desk. Here we go. See, that's how you play with your stamps. You just see if you like it and you keep going. If you don't, you do something else. And it's always easy to cut another little tag. Let's see, my friend. All righty. So we've cut our tag. Now let's stamp Merry Christmas first. We'll see about putting that candy cane around it. Let's do it a little. Actually, yep. We're going to do it in the center. If it works, it works. If it don't, we'll pivot and do something else. Ooh, I like that. Okay. And now let's just do part of the candy. I can go, it'll fit right there. And it's going to go full strings. And let's do one down. Much better. All right. And close that up. Thank you for watching. Now let's candy canes a little bit. Let's give them some solid red. I'm going to start on the bigger pieces for the red. And then that way I know where my green goes. We're going to use Peaceful Fun because it's shiny and sparkly. One of the shimmer pins. And there we go. Yes, I know I'm using the brush tip of my blend, but I'm kind of laying it on the side so I can color a little faster because you guys don't want to be here all night. I will tell you, come back Friday. There is going to be a fun project that will hold the majority of the projects that we have done this month. Oh, I like the sparkles in there. All right, and then remember too that if you place a $75 order, you will get a PDF of all of the projects that we've made. And one lucky person may just go home with all of the projects that we did. That is pretty, if I do say so myself. All right, now let's get some Wink Estella, and let's do that on the red. Nope, that was a big blob. Alrighty, almost done. Hold it tight. I've seen red and green candy canes before, I hope. Pretty sure I have. All right, so now we're ready for the most fun part. This, I'm telling you, is the easiest little thing that you can ever make. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay that to the side, get my paper trimmer. It's like, what is that thing called? Remember I said this is 4 by 6? We're going to score it at 2 inches, and you don't have to score. So if you're like me and you have your cutting blade on the top, you need to park the dark. Don't cut. You just need to score. So score it at 2 and at 4. And honestly, you don't even really have to score it. But your prerogative. Can't see where those are at, but here we go. It folds in. It folds in. It's a little bit too far in. So it looks like it 2.5. You just want it to kind of come in and overlap a little bit. Not all the way, because you're gonna, I will tell you where those marks are in just a second. Okay, so the new lines, and I'm gonna write these down, are at 1.5 and 4. So 1.5 and 4. So then you're going to take this corner and fold it back on itself. And you're going to take this corner and fold it back on itself. So you've opened it up like a little shirt. All right, let's write these numbers down. So this is 4 by 6. And we scored it or folded it at 1.5. And at 4.25. All right. So then you take a little sliver of tearing tape, put it right here along the bottom, and then you fold that one in on itself and that one in, and it seals your bottom. And then you get whatever little thing you're going to put in it. I have an eyeglass cleaner. This is pretty good size on Amazon, and I just folded it up. Boop. You can put Tide wipes in there. You can put whatever you want to. So it doesn't have to be specifically for Christmas. This one, however, is stuff it down inside there. Have your tab. We're going to put some twine in there. Actually, let's just poke it just like so. And we're going to put a button right there. Adhesive. So you can decorate the front of it however you want. I did it that way so that that is still kind of loose, so that you can have a little extra space if you need it. That doesn't want to fold all the way in there, so let's fold it back. And now over and over and tuck it. There, and now it goes down inside better. All right, let's get a red button. Put right here. And now it really looks like a shirt. All right, so follow the second set of measurements that I gave you, the 4x6 scored at 1.5 and 4.25, and then decorate it with a tag or whatever you want. You can get one of the Stampin' Up! Clear envelopes, slide it right in. Let me grab one and show you. But I had one handy. Do a great little neat packaging. So one of the Stampin' Up! Clear envelopes, and it slides right in. You can put a little note on the back if you want to, and then just fold it up. I would stick it in the other way now. Let's see, because it's a little narrower. Put it in. That way when you seal it, it's on. So it wraps around. You can still see through it good, and then you just peel that off and seal it. And there you have a cute little gift. Hey, Adrian, how are you tonight? And Miss Laurie is on there too. Thanks for watching. All right, there's our little thing for tonight. Tomorrow, maybe it will be. We'll do something. And then Friday is the main showstopper. I cannot wait to share Fridays with you. I've already got it planned. All right, thanks for watching. Have a good night, and I will see you on the next video. Thanks for coming. Bye for now.